was not looking when you arrived. I had grown used to empty rooms, to careful nights and quiet truths, to telling myself love was done, a good old song already sung. Then you came in with winter air, and that calm like some people wear. Not trying to save me, not trying to shine, just standing there at the right time. No thunder, no grand surprise, just peace in your eyes. Late but right, that's what you are. Not the first fire, but the truest spark. Late but right, warm in the dark, like all my lost years, led straight to your heart. You never asked me to begin as someone brighter than I'd been. You only let me come in slow and made the whole feel loosen its hold. I used to think that love meant speed, a reckless rush, a wounded need. Now I know it can arrive, soft and sure, and still change a life. So let the past fall out of sight. I don't need early, I need right. Late but right, that's what you are. Not the first fire, but the truest spark. Late but right, warm in the dark, like all my lost years, led straight to your heart. No silver screen, no perfect line, just your hand finding mine. And every wrong road, every night alone, makes sense now, makes sense now. Late but right, now I believe some loves don't rush, they arrive when we can receive. Late but right, if forever starts, it may start quietly, but it still starts in the heart. I was not looking, you were still the answer. I came in heavy with a list of things we needed to discuss: the schedule, the future, the weight that's piling up on us. You poured me water without asking, sat me down before I could start, and said, baby, before you say it, can it wait until the morning starts? Tell me tomorrow, said with the gentlest authority. tomorrow, like the night was something you'd protect for me. You didn't dismiss what I was carrying, you just gave it permission to rest. Tell me tomorrow was the kindest sentence I'd been gifted, the kindest in a long, long while. I had been bracing for an hour of dragging weight up from the ground. You let me lay my forehead on your shoulder without a sound. You didn't promise to fix anything, you didn't say it'd be alright. You just said in this moment we're allowed to rest tonight. Tell me tomorrow, said with the gentlest authority. Tell me tomorrow, like the night was something you protect for me. You didn't dismiss what I was carrying, you just gave it permission to rest. Tell me tomorrow was the kindest sentence I'd been gifted, the kindest in a long, long while. We live inside a culture that says hurry, solve, repair. You taught me love can be a pause, a held breath in the air, a gentle note of urgency, a soft hand on the brakes. The world will still be standing when the morning finally breaks. When the morning breaks. Tell me tomorrow and I will, I promise I will. Tell me tomorrow, we'll meet it on the windowsill, with coffee and with clearer eyes, with hands less full of weight. Tell me tomorrow made me trust that I could wait, made me trust this love is safe. Tell me tomorrow, and you'll be ready, and I'll be calmer, and we'll figure it all out together. Just not tonight. Tonight is for sleeping next to you. A friend asked what I'm doing Friday, and I said we're staying in, and stopped because a year ago that word had never been a part of my vocabulary. My plans were always mine, but somewhere between loving you, my eye became a sign that something fundamental moved. When did I start saying we, like it was always the way I speak? When did I start saying we, like the singular of me got weak? I didn't sign a paper, didn't move a single thing, but my language packed its bags and like you belong there. I don't wanna stop saying we. I don't want the I back anymore. I don't wanna stop saying we. It's the sweetest thing I never planned for my whole life. I protected my alone like it was something I'd achieved, and then you came along and made we the most beautiful word I ever breathed. The most beautiful word. When did I start saying we? I don't remember, but I never wanna stop. We. I love the sound of we. I was reading on the couch, lost completely in the page, and I felt that small awareness of being watched in some way. I looked up and there you were, sitting across the room, just watching me read with this quiet kind of bloom on your face. You weren't waiting for me, you weren't trying to interrupt, you weren't bored or thinking elsewhere, you were just looking up at me while I was reading, like I was the show. The way you look at me when I'm focused is something I never know what to do with. The way you look at me when I'm focused is the strangest gift you give. The way you look at me when I'm focused, like the watching helps you live through your own afternoon, through your own ordinary ways. The way you look at me when I'm focused is the love I never had to earn or wait for. It just exists. I see it most when I'm cooking or working on a sketch. You'll come into the kitchen quietly and just stand there to catch a glimpse of me concentrating. Then you'll leave without a sound. The way you look at me when I'm focused is the warmest thing around, and it's just for me. The way you look at me when I'm focused is the strangest gift you give. The way you look at me when I'm focused, like the watching helps you live through your own afternoon, through your own ordinary ways. The way you look at me when I'm focused is the love I never had to earn or wait for. It just exists. Most people only look at you when they want something back. You look at me when I'm not paying attention, when the receipt is off the rack, when there's nothing in it for you except just the loving looking. The way you look at me when I'm focused is the love that needs no bookmarking. It just is. It just is. The way you look at me when I'm focused after I'm gone from any room you sat in. The way you look, I caught you doing it last night, and you didn't look away. You just kept looking, like I was the most ordinary, beautiful thing in the world. And I was. And I was. A trail off in the middle of a thought I'm trying to find. Most people fill the silence with their version of my mind. You don't, you stay completely still, hands folded, eyes on me, waiting like the answer is something only I can see. And I should take my time. Sometimes I forget what I was saying, and you ask me where I've been. You don't make me feel embarrassed for losing track of the in-between. You just gently lead me back to the thread I had let go, and I find it because you waited and let me know it wasn't lost, it was just slow. You wait until I finish my sentence, and no one ever did that before. You wait until I finish my sentence, like the rest of mine could be at the door, and you'd hold it open for me until I could walk it through. You wait until I finish my sentence, and that's the rarest thing that anyone could ever do. You wait, you actually wait. The world rushes the speakers, the world finishes the line. The world hands you a different sentence than the one that you designed. You're the only person who lets me have my own voice. You wait until I find the word, you don't make my words your choice. You wait until I finish my sentence, and no one ever did that before. You wait until I finish my sentence, like the rest of mine could be at the door, and you'd hold it open for me until I could walk it through. You wait until I finish my sentence, and that's the rarest thing that anyone could ever do. You wait, you actually wait. This is what listening is, and almost nobody does it. This is what listening is, and the world's lost the gift of it. You give me the entire pause, you give me the whole space. You wait until I finish my sentence, and I get to find my face. I get to find my voice. You wait until I finish my sentence, and every word feels like mine. You wait until I finish my sentence, and I'm finally not behind some imagined timer in my head, some pressure to be quick. Oh, you wait until I finish my sentence, You wait until I finish. And now I can speak without rushing, without performing. I just say what I mean, and you're still there. Your headlights drew a silver line across the sleeping boulevard. I slid in close, you said nothing, like silence already knew my heart. The radio shook with a distant drum, a half-lost chord from another life. Your fingers moved against the wheel, and all my cool came undone in white. Red lights, green lights, all the city turning slow. One look from you, and I had nowhere left to go. Review romance, falling through the neon haze. You and I, lit up by the dashboard blaze. Review romance, windows down, the whole world gone. Just your breath and the road pulling us on. We passed the bars, the shuttered diners, pink motel signs and rainy blue. Streetlights kept crossing your cheekbones like the whole night had been drawn for you. I used to love the art of leaving, the clean goodbye, the cool escape. But something in your half smile told me this was not that kind of fate. And every mile took something old away, and every glance from you made the dark give way. If morning comes too fast, if the skyline loses fire, leave me one last look to keep one spark of your desire. No promises, no polished line, just your hand finding mine again, again, again. Review romance, still burning in the mirror glass. Every mile makes the old life fade so fast. Review romance, take me past the edge of dawn, where your name and my pulse keep driving on. The city disappeared behind us, but your light stayed on. Told you about the promotion and waited for the catch, the flicker of comparison, the quiet small detach, the way most people subject quick. You didn't do that thing at all. You just lit up like a kid. I've spent my whole life shrinking to make others stay at ease, apologizing for the winds, performing the soft disease of pretending I was lucky when I'd actually worked so hard. You're the first who said it proudly. You deserve every single yard. You don't compete with me, and I've forgotten that was possible. You don't compete with me, and it's downright miraculous. Most people in my life were secretly keeping score. You don't compete with me, and I'm rising more because you're rising too. When I'm down, you don't feel taller. When I'm up, you don't feel small. You celebrate me freely, like you've got nothing left to wall around your own self-worth, like you've already arrived. And the goodness coming to me doesn't threaten how you thrive. You don't compete with me, and I'd forgotten that was possible. You don't compete with me, and it's downright miraculous. Most people in my life were secretly keeping score. You don't compete with me, and I'm rising more because you're rising too. This is so rare that the world doesn't have a name for it. A love that actually wants you to win. Not as a phrase, but a live script. You lift me without flinching. You shine me up to others. You don't measure my light against your own. We just become each other's home. You don't compete with me, and I'm not used to that yet. You don't compete with me, and every time it hits I get a little softer in the chest, a little less defensive. You don't compete with me, and it's the safest love I've known to give. The safest love I've known. You don't compete with me, and I don't compete with you. That's the secret. That's the whole secret. We're building one thing together. 'For years I looked into the mirror and saw what others said. The criticism from a teacher, the voice inside my head, the version of me that disappointed, the version that fell short. But somewhere in the time we've spent, that version has been taught. I caught my reflection yesterday in the window of a just looked back at the man who was looking at me too. And I saw him with kind eyes, the way you've taught me to. I see myself the way you see me, and I didn't notice the shift. I see myself the way you see me, and it's the slowest, gentlest gift. You didn't tell me I was lovely, you just kept looking at me like I was. And after enough mornings, I started believing, because how could you be wrong when you've watched me this long? The voice that used to greet me with my failures and my flaws has gotten quieter since you came. Less time to take its pause, replaced by something steadier, your voice repeating words you probably didn't think I memorized, but every kind one I have heard. I see myself the way you see me, and I didn't notice the shift. I see myself the way you see me, and it's the slowest, gentlest gift. You didn't tell me I was lovely, you just kept looking at me like I was. And after enough mornings, I started believing, because how could you be wrong when you've watched me this long? This is what love does when you let it stay long enough. It rewires the way you see, rewrites the inner stuff. You didn't fix me consciously, you just witnessed me each day, and the witnessing itself became the undoing of every cruel thing set my way. Every cruel thing gone. I see myself the way you see me, and it took me by surprise. I see myself the way you see me, with less judgment in my eyes. The mirror isn't an enemy, the reflection isn't a war. I see myself the way you see me, and I wanna keep on being more the man you've helped me see. I see myself the way you see me, and I like him. For the first time, I really like him. Thank you. Thank you. You don't know about the pain that kept me up at 4. You don't know I almost lost the deal that I said went smoothly at the door. You don't know about the call from Mom that left me sitting in the car, because you came home heavy and I didn't want to add to what you carry far. What I don't tell you is sometimes the loudest love. What I don't tell you is the weight I quietly hold up. Not because I don't trust you, not because we're not close, but because I'd rather hold the heavy thing than make you hold both. Than make you hold both. I'm not lying when I say I'm fine. I'm just choosing what to share. You'll find out the small things later, when you've had your share of air. Tonight I wanna hear about your day. I wanna know what made you smile. I'll bring my list out tomorrow, and maybe you'll help me sort it for a while. What I don't tell you is sometimes the loudest love. What I don't tell you is the weight I quietly hold up. Not because I don't trust you, not because we're not close, but because I'd rather hold the heavy thing than make you hold both. Than make you hold both. But this isn't martyrdom, and this isn't lying small. I do tell you eventually, when the storm has had its fall. You always know the truth in time. I never keep it locked away. I just sometimes choose the silence that lets us have today. That lets us have today. What I don't tell you tonight, I'll tell you when you've rested. What I don't tell you tonight won't be a secret kept and tested. It's just a love that knows the timing, a love that does and don't. What I don't tell you tonight is what makes me trust enough to tell you ever, in a way that lifts us up. What I don't tell you, ask me tomorrow, I'll have it all for you. Just not tonight. Tonight is yours. If the years keep turning, I'll still be here. Winter on the window frame, your sweater hanging by my name. Morning light across the floor, and I don't before I knew to say, please don't ever go away. So if time wants to test, let it come. I know this. Through every season I will stay. Through every silence, through every change, through every season, near or far. If the world grows cold, I will be where you are. Not in headlines, not in gold, not in stories loudly told, but in the daily ways we choose what to keep and what to lose. A hand in midnight coffee steam, holding on to one shared dream. Love is not a flash of light, it is coming home each night. And if hope ever thins, take my hand, start again. Through every season I will stay. Through every silence, through every change, through every season, near or far. If the world grows cold, I will be where you are. No crown, no choir, no silver sky, just a steady little fire that will not die. Through every season I choose you still. Beyond the weather, beyond the years, beyond the will. Through every season this heart stays true. If forever means a life made real, then forever looks like you. The years can move, I won't. The bench remembered us before I sat down. June air caught in your old coat sleeve, the kind of night that made me believe. Street lamps hummed in a tender row, and the whole town moved a little slow. You laughed once, my doubt let go, like it had waited years to know how one small sound from one warm mouth could turn a life back inside out. You said my name, and all at once the wrong roads lost their pull. Bench where June began still keeps the shape of my hand, still keeps the gold, still keeps the rain, still keeps the place where I first changed. Bench where June began under the low-lit avenue span. No grand vow, no grand display, just the night learning how to stay. Your hair was damp with silver mist, I held your sleeve like a paper wish. You drew a star my skin and told my chest to let love in. forget the softer part. Spell it again across my heart. Not loud, not fast, not dressed in flame, just true enough to bear your name. Bench where June began, I still go there when I can. Not with my feet, but with that first clear breath you put back in me then. The bench stayed empty, the evening didn't. I sat alone for an hour today, waiting for the feeling to come, the familiar one I used to greet like a roommate, like an old known song. But it didn't show up the way it used to. It showed up fainter, smaller, weak, like an echo of the loneliness I used to keep. For 30 years it lived inside me, my constant, my gravity. And now it's like a language I once spoke fluently, but the words won't come the same. The grammar's gone uncertain. You painted over the wall in me where I used to hang the curtain. I forgot how to be lonely, and I didn't notice when it left. I forgot how to be lonely. You quietly took it from my chest, replaced it with something steady, something I can carry into rooms. I forgot how to be lonely, and there's nothing here for me to mourn. Not really, not anymore. Sometimes I miss it briefly, like an old friend gone abroad. Not to call, just to acknowledge we grew apart, neither of us flawed. She was the version of me alone. She kept me company for years, but you walked into the apartment and gently moved her out of here. I forgot how to be lonely, and I didn't notice when it left. I forgot how to be lonely. You quietly took it from my chest, replaced it with something steadier, something I can carry into rooms. I forgot how to be lonely, and there's nothing here for me to mourn. Not really, not anymore. The strangest thing about love is it doesn't fix the wound. It just builds something so steady next to it that the wound becomes a different shape, smaller, quieter, almost decorative. You don't erase the hollow places, just let me have the rooms where you've been, and the hollow takes up less and less. I forgot how to be lonely, and it's the strangest piece. I forgot how to be lonely, and the world feels less like a beast that used to follow me through cities and whisper that I'd always be alone. I forgot how to be lonely because I'm finally home. Ooh, finally home. I forgot how to be lonely. That's not nothing, that's everything. That's the proof. We should be sleeping, but you turned to face the dark and said, tell me something real, something hidden, something hard. So I gave you one I buried underneath a decade's weight. And when I finished, you were quiet. Then you said thank you, and the silence wasn't strange. Tell me something nobody knows about you, the thing you hide behind your laugh. Tell me something nobody knows about you. I want the chapter, not the half. I'm not here for the version everyone gets. I want the draft before the edit. Tell me something nobody knows about you, and I'll give you mine in return. You told me something soft about the way you felt at 10. The fear you never shook, a dream you packed away, and then you stopped and said, I've never said that out loud before. And I held it like a newborn, something fragile at its core. Tell me something nobody knows about you, the thing behind the thing you say. Tell me something nobody knows about you, the part that never sees the day. I'm not collecting secrets, I'm not keeping any score. Tell me something nobody knows about you, so I can love you more. This is how you fall in love, not in the daylight with the show, but in the dark at 2:30. When someone says I'll go first, it means it, and the other one says okay, and the walls come down, one whisper at a time. Tell me something nobody knows about you, and I'll carry it with care. Tell me something nobody knows about you. I want every layer that's there, not to fix you, not to judge you, just to know you past your name. Tell me something nobody knows about you, and nothing between us will ever be the same. In the most always be listening. I woke to rain, letting go. Last night on glass, this morning below. Your picture leaned by the side of the bed, but the light on the wall looked forward instead. For the first time, the silence didn't cut. It opened up after the break of blue. I found a sky beyond you, not the one we burned, not the one we knew. After the break of blue, my heart still aches, but it beats brand new. Somewhere in the light, I'm coming back to life after you. I drove those streets where we used to shine. The neon looked softer than it did that time. The radio played our old escape, but it didn't pull me back into the ache. Some loves leave ashes, some loves leave flame, some leave a doorway calling your name. After the break of blue, I found a sky beyond you, not the one we lost, not the one we clung to. After the break of blue, my hands still shake, but they're reaching through. And somewhere in the light, I'm coming back to life after you. Every word, every trace. What we had was real, what we lost was too. But the night moved on, and I moved through. After the break of blue, there's a dawn in everything I do. A little cracked, a little brave, a little new. After the break of blue, you couldn't break what I grew into. And somewhere in the light, I'm learning how to shine without you. We had a hard one yesterday. Voices raised, the wound exposed. And then you said you needed time, and I went quiet to my clothes. But this time something different happened than every other time before. You didn't disappear into the bedroom and lock the conversation behind the door. You came back 2 hours later, with your face still soft, not stone. You said I needed to think, I didn't go away to leave you alone. And the relief that hit my chest was bigger than the fight we'd had, 'cause nobody had ever come back to me without making me sad. You don't punish me with silence, you just take the space you need. You don't punish me with silence, or let the quiet bleed into something I have to earn back with apology or grace. You don't punish me with silence, you always tell me where you are. You always show your face. I learned from people who would freeze me out for days, sometimes for weeks, who would teach me where I stood by deciding I shouldn't speak. And I came into our love expecting that the silence was a weapon. You taught me silence can be sacred when it's made of breath, not lessons. You don't punish me with silence, you just take the space you need. You don't punish me with silence, or let the quiet bleed into something I have to earn back with apology or grace. You don't punish me with silence, you always tell me where you are. You always show your face. It's just thinking time, that's all. And every time you come back open, I trust the space a little more, a little more, a little more. You don't punish me with silence, you don't make me chase the air. You don't punish me with silence, you always come back where I can find you, where you let me. You always do the work. You don't punish me with silence, and that's the safest love I've found, the safest love on earth. You don't punish me with silence, you take your time, and then you come back, and I love you for that. I love you so much for that.
First train moving through the dawn, you were quiet, makeup gone. Head on glass,
face, eyes still bright from everything we were that night. The station smelled like coffee rain and tired hearts and leaving trains. I held your glove inside my hand, like I could keep what time had planned. Velvet morning train, don't take her yet. Velvet morning train, not just yet. You smiled and said I'd be alright, as if the day could touch the night, as if your voice could stay on me longer than the company. You tucked one strand behind your ear, and suddenly the whole world blurred, like every platform, every line was built to break this heart from mine. Velvet morning train, rolling through my chest again. Every whistle, every line pulls your memory into mine. Velvet morning train, softest take I ever named. When the sky turns silver white, I still see your face in light. The signal changed, the doors drew wide. I stood there with the morning tide. No grand goodbye, no movie scene, just the cruel grace of something clean. I didn't wait, I couldn't move. Some part of me stayed there with you, and every dawn since then has worn the same pale flame, like the day itself still knows your name. Velvet morning train, rolling through my chest again. Every station, every sign brings your leaving back to mine. Velvet morning train, you are the ache that stays, soft as smoke and hard as light, leaving me to meet the day. The platform emptied, your light did not. You asked me who this song is for. I said no one, just a feeling. You gave me that look you give when you know that I'm concealing, and you smiled and let it go, like you already knew the truth. Not every love song is about you, but honestly, most of them are proof. Not every love song is about you, but this one is. Not every word I write is yours, but these ones live inside the way you make me feel when nobody's around. next one will be too. I write about a stranger's eyes, and they always end up brown like yours. I write about a summer night, and you're always at the door. I try to write for someone else to prove I'm not that gone, but every melody I hum becomes your favorite song. Not every love song is about you, but this one is. Not every word I write is yours, but these ones live inside the way you make me feel when nobody's around. Not every love song is about you, but baby, this one is. And the last one was, and the next one will be too. You're in every verse I've hidden, every metaphor I've used, every time I wrote she or someone. I was writing about you, and I'm done pretending otherwise. Consider this my proof. Every love song is about you, every single one I'll make. Every love song is about you, every breath and every ache. You're the reason that the music even has a place to go. Every love song is about you, and now the whole world knows. The whole world knows. This one's for you. Always has been, always will be, every word.
You leaned against the doorway light, wet black hair and city eyes. The whole room turned the way you stood, like midnight finally understood. My pulse went hard, my mouth went dry. 1,000 exits crossed my mind, but you stepped into the blue and made the silence feel like truth. I know this kind of warning, it enters slow then stays, like perfume on a leather sleeve, like thunder after day. You're closer than the rain on the window, closer than the smoke in my lungs, closer than the ache I was born with, closer than the words on my tongue. And I want you, God, I want you, like the dark once the damage is done. You're closer than the rain on the window, and still not close enough. The kitchen light was pale and gold, your lipstick on the coffee bowl. You laughed once low and looked away, as if desire could misbehave. I tried to speak in careful lines, but longing never waits its time and moved through me in waves of heat, too deep to hide, too bright to keep. Your shoulder brushed no slow goodbye, no almost love, no standing still beneath all of this. If you feel it too, then come closer now. Come closer now. You're closer than the rain on the window, closer than the heat in my blood, closer than the dream I keep waking from, closer than salvation or love. And I need you more than I should do, more than the night needs the pull of the sun. You're closer than the rain on the window, and still not close enough. So are you still one breath away?
Morning light, coffee steam. You still feel like my best dream. Not the first kiss, not the flame, just the quiet in your name. When the day gets hard, when the night gets long, you're still where I belong. I choose you again, again and again. When the bright things fade, you're the one who remains. I choose you again, again and again. If forever means anything, it means this in the end. You know my fear, you know my doubt. You stay right there till it burns out. No grand words, no big display, just your hand and the way you stay. No silver sky, no perfect plan, just your heart inside my hands. I choose you again, again and again. Through the winter, through the rain, through the hurt, through the change. Again, again, I choose you again. You were talking about your day, something funny someone said. Then your voice got soft and low. and your head found my shoulder instead. Your breathing changed its rhythm, and I knew you'd cross the line between awake and somewhere gentle. So I didn't move, not even mine. Fall asleep on me, I'll be still as long as you need. Fall asleep on me, my arms gone numb but I won't leave. The show keeps playing to itself, I turn the volume down to 3. Fall asleep on me, this is where I wanna be. Your hand relaxes on my chest, your fingers slowly let me go, but somehow in the letting go, you're holding tighter than you know. I count the seconds by your breathing, slow and deep and safe and warm. And I think this is the feeling that every love song's written for. Fall asleep on me, I'll be still as long as you need. Fall asleep on me, my arms gone numb but I won't leave. The whole house settles into quiet, like even the walls agree. Fall asleep on me, this is everything to me. I could wake you, I could carry you to bed, but I'd rather sit here frozen with your heartbeat in my head. This is the moment no one ever writes about, the one where nothing happens and it means the most somehow. Fall asleep on me every night for all our years. Fall asleep on me through the laughter and the tears. I'll be your safest landing, I'll be your warmest place. Fall asleep on me, and I'll memorize your face. Fall asleep on me. I'm right here, I'm not going anywhere. Every morning I'm already up, watching the world come back to you. Your eyes still closed, your breath still slow, but your hand is reaching through the space between us, finding mine. Without you knowing what you've done, your body wakes up loving me before your day's begun. You don't open your eyes for a while, you just hold what what you found. Like the first task of being awake is making sure I'm around. Then a small smile, almost shy, before your face is even on. You wake up looking for me, like that's where every morning goes. The way you wake up looking for me is the proof I never asked for. The way you wake up looking for me says everything I needed to know, more than any words you've ever said, than any vow you've ever made. The way you wake up looking for me is the deepest thing displayed by a body that's not even thinking yet. I've watched you do this every morning for longer than I can count. Your hand reaches out the same way, like a beautiful daily account of where I am in your nervous system, where I've taken up your space. The way you wake up looking for me is the most unguarded face of how completely I am yours. The way you wake up looking for me is the proof I never asked for. The way you wake up looking for me says everything I needed to know, more than any words you've ever said, than any vow you've ever made. The way you wake up looking for me is the deepest thing displayed by a body that's not even thinking yet. Your conscious mind can lie, your conscious words can fade, but the body that wakes up reaching is making something it doesn't have to make. A choice before there is a choice, a love before the day. The way you wake up looking for me is the love I'd never doubt away. I'd never doubt away again. The way you wake up looking for me will outlive every word. The way you wake up looking for me is the truest thing I've heard from any version of you that wears the daylight clothes. The way you wake up looking for me is the answer that nobody knows but me, just me. The way you wake up, and your hand finds mine before you even know that you're awake. And I love you with everything I have for doing it. Without trying. Used to check your face for exits, search your voice for warning signs, count the hours between your messages like a man diffusing minds. I'd rehearse the way you'd leave me, draft the speech I'd give the wall. Loving you was half devotion, half preparing for the fall. And something shifted without asking, somewhere between a month and a year. I caught myself not bracing when you said, come over here. My chest forgot to clench, my mind forgot its favorite lie, and I stood inside your arms without one foot aimed at goodbye. I stopped being afraid, and I don't know when it happened. I stopped being afraid, not because the risk got flattened, but because you showed up so steady and so sure, that my body learned to trust you before my brain could say, don't you dare. I stopped being afraid, and the world got wider than I knew. I sleep with my back to you now. It's how I know it's real, 'cause the version of me that was guarded would have never showed the parts that heal. The slowest, the most open, the side that doesn't watch the door. I give you that without thinking, and I've never done that before. Stop being afraid, and I don't know when it happened. I stopped being afraid, not because the risk got flattened, but because you showed up so steady and so sure, that my body learned to trust you before my brain could say, don't you dare. I stopped being afraid, and the world got wider than I knew. Do you know what you did by simply not leaving, by simply staying ordinary on ordinary evenings? You didn't rescue me, you didn't heal my past, you just existed so consistently that my fear ran out of gas. It just ran out. I stopped being afraid for the first time in my life. I stopped being afraid, and it feels like breathing right. Not the gasp of someone drowning, not the shallow kind of air, but the deep and easy kind that says you're safe and someone's there. Someone's always there. Stop being afraid. And I didn't even notice. That's how safe you made me. I didn't even notice. You made a whole evening out of something small. I said, a passing comment on the flavor you found and brought home instead. Most people would have nodded and forgotten by the day. You write the small things down like they're treasures on display. You celebrate weird victories, like I quit drinking soda last month, or I called my brother on Sunday, or I cooked a meal and didn't ruin the fun. Most people would have skipped past these, looking for the bigger marks. You light up my entire kitchen over the smallest little sparks. You make small things big in a world that makes big things small. You make small things big, and you find the gold in all the afternoons that everyone dismisses, the Tuesday no one would recall. You make small things big, and it changed how I see it all. Changed how I see my whole life. Because of you I notice the wins that wouldn't make a list, the moments most people skip, the flickers most would miss. You taught me that a Wednesday can be worth remembering if someone treats it like a gift and gives it light and meaning. You make small things big in a world that makes big things small. You make small things big, and you find the gold in all the afternoons that everyone dismisses, the Tuesday no one would recall. You make small things big, and it changed how I see it all. Changed how I see my whole life. There's a culture out there that only honors mountaintops. You honor the path between them, you honor where I sit and stop, you honor the way I tied my shoes, the way I made it through the day. You make small things big, and in doing that you say that my whole life has been worth honoring all along. You make small things big, and so my small life feels full. You make small things big, and I'm not chasing the impossible. I'm just living, and you're catching every quiet, beautiful thing. You make small things big, and the smallness now means everything. The smallness is everything. You make small things big. Look what you did to me. I see the world with bigger eyes and smaller scope and bigger gratitude.